For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, good on you.
So, as I was leaving today, Mogi,
Yeah, mate.
get a fucking grip, would
All
you?
right, mate. Fair enough.
As I was leaving today, my wife said to me, which she often does, Mogi, what do you want for
Don't come back.
Yeah. Yeah. No, she doesn't say that often.
No.
Just occasionally. And close the door on your way out, you dickhead. No, she said, what do you want for tea?
Oh.
What did I say, pug son? What was my answer to my wife?
Hey. Oh, why don't I get some takeaways on the way home? Something along those lines? Or are we going with specifically...
No, it wasn't that, actually. That often is my response, to be fair,
well, you know
Mogi.
what a horrendous cook she is. Sticky beef.
No.
What have you got, Pugs?
Salada crackers,
No.
a 17-minute mukbang with a myriad of seafood.
No, actually, Mogi was very close.
Was he?
Sticky chicken.
Lovely.
now.
And she went, what? And I said, sticky chicken. Oh, pug son likes a sticky chicken. Find a sticky chicken recipe and do that. And she went, okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, good stuff. Oh, that's lovely.
Do you have sesame seeds on your sticky
do.
chicken?
I
Yeah,
do.
I
yeah.
like
a
her
sesame
sesame oil dressing. Sesame oil. Sesame oil is
lovely.
good
I
eating.
find sesame oil, it's very thick, isn't it? I was making a
It is
dressing.
thick.
I don't know if I told you this, fellas. I did a new recipe over the weekend, the old kimchi pancakes.
Oh, yeah.
Yum.
And,
Great choice.
And I made them and I went, God, these look like fucking shit.
Yeah.
And they were a bit soggy. They weren't crisp. And my wife said, well, why don't you chuck them in the air fryer? And I went, that's a bloody good idea. And it worked a treat. They were bloody delicious.
How good's kimchi, man?
It was so good, man. So good. And she made a little veggie stir fry with them. It was a very healthy meal, Mogi.
Sounds delicious. What did you have today for lunch, Pug son?
For lunch today, I had leftover red curry.
Oh, yeah. I like a red curry,
It was quite
actually.
soupy. Had some edamame beans in there, some capsicum, a little bit of tofu,
Oh, Mr. Flash, eh?
a little bit of broccoli there.
I remember
Yeah.
back in the day when I was a young fella, capsicum was like a luxury item.
I
It
love
is now.
capsicum.
They're fucking $4 a pop.
I know, they're ridiculous.
Yeah.
Tomatoes are $1.80 each. I went to buy some the other day. I'm not paying $1.80 for a tomato.
Yeah, that's because where you live, man.
because of where I live.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
rip-off around that area.
Yeah.
Where I live out west, Pack and Save,
They're
she's
free.
fucking cheap ass.
They're free.
You can get like 50 tomatoes for $2.50.
tuppence.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
It is weird, though, I think, that tomatoes are so expensive.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
especially because they're kind of coming into season now. So
They're
you
coming
wouldn't
into
think
season. They take 3 minutes to grow. You can grow them in a hothouse.
yes.
Yeah, I don't quite.
I just on the tomato front bought a pottle of mixed cherry tomatoes.
Yes.
Yum.
Oh,
From-
$5.80. How much were they?
$2.50.
$2.50.
You're joking.
Yeah.
That's good eating, man.
They're not usually that cheap,
No,
but I mean,
that's rare.
So I got a couple of them.
God, this is good chat.
I went hard out and bought two
True.
bottles.
Yeah. You should have got
It is
enough
good
for
chat. I
summer.
mean, people love food chat,
They
Mogi.
do, yeah.
You know what I mean?
They love
And
pottle chat.
And
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Many times when my wife and I do a shot, we go, fuck, if it was this expensive back in the day when all our girls were little, there's no way we could afford this shit.
No.
Yeah.
It's so expensive.
No,
it's
it is expensive.
unbelievable.
It's cooked.
God.
God
Yeah.
almighty, it's expensive, though. Have you noticed that?
I have noticed that.
It's pricey.
Oh.
Yeah. What's my cool chat about food? I haven't got one.
Yeah.
I came home last night
Because you're still eating your same fucking...
eating the same shit. I think I'm done. I'm done with it. So now
Good.
I've got probably 3 weeks. I'm going to do a shred, Pug son.
Respect it.
Lose 3 kilos, maybe 4 kilos, and then I'll be done.
Good on
Fuck,
you, man.
just 4 kilos. That's a hell of a lot of weight. Is it really easy, is it?
It is really easy. You just go into a caloric deficit
Sure, okay.
So I should be having 2,300 a week to maintain my weight. So I'll have 1,800.
A day, you mean?
A day, sorry.
Yes.
And then I'll have 1,800 instead, and I'll go to the gym 5 days a week, and I lose close to a kilo a week.
I
fat.
That
think
is out the gate.
It's easy, mate. It's
in a
easy.
calorific deficit most of the time.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, that is my appetite puts me in deficit as well.
Yes.
So I've got to actually work to eat because
Yeah.
otherwise I just can't be fucked.
Yeah. I'm just on that front, fellas. I'm on an 8-day stretch with the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
You need a
8
rest,
days, man.
Jace. You need a
Holy
rest,
shit.
man. What
Fuck
are you
that
doing?
shit,
You're going to have a
man.
rest.
I'm
You're gonna have your
going
muscle
hard.
strands repairing,
I'm
brother.
going hard. No, it's pretty easy, really.
Yeah.
Pretty gentle shit.
Just wandering around
but,
with
you know,
your sunglasses on.
Getting
Getting
stronger.
an eyeful.
Yeah, my skull candies. I'm doing the Tom York on the skull candies at the moment.
Do you run a cap
Oh,
at the
yeah.
gym? Do you do your backwards cap at the gym?
No.
You don't wear a hat to the gym?
Yeah, I wear my cap, but just not backwards.
Yeah,
Tom York or Radiohead?
Tom York.
Right.
Bloody good. It's really good. Because I'll be flagging and then he'll get one of his sort of nightclubby numbers going and I'll be like,
Aunts.
yeah, 180 kg. Douche.
Yeah.
Douche.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Oh, well, I look forward to your shredding, man.
Yeah, man, me too.
Pretty exciting.
And then after that finishes, does that mean you just go hard?
Well, no,
Just
because
eat whatever the fuck you want?
no, because I'm not hungry, like I was saying.
Oh, right.
I still have to plan to eat more than I normally would, so I can maintain a little bit of weight. It's eating enough protein is the issue, because if you don't eat enough protein, then your body just eats your muscles up, eats it up.
Yeah, I think that's
You
what's
see what I'm
happening to
saying?
me.
But at the moment, I'm eating 230 grams of protein. God, this is good shit.
This is
230 odd grams of protein a day, but I think I dropped down to about 150 or 170, Jace. So
Wow.
that'll be good. So
Very
that'll be
specific, isn't it?
a breast of chicken.
Desiccated, dry
That's
piece
about
of shit.
150-ish, I think. And then 250 grams, yeah, some shit. No, that's not true. About 70 odd. And then a couple of protein shakes, Pug's saying.
Ah, yeah.
And I'll be there or thereabouts.
I'm an egg man with my
Love
with my
me eggs.
protein. Big
Love
egg
me
man.
eggs.
Huge fan of the eggs.
Yeah.
A little bit of cottage cheese.
But it's a pain in the
Jam.
ass. It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, I'm a big egg fan too, actually. I like me poached eggs.
Fertilised?
Look, I've been known to fertilise a few eggs in my time, certainly.
A few.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, what a weird one that was.
Oh, we still got a bit of time,
That'll be a
fellas.
tough listen.
Oh no, it was great.
exactly.
It
We've
was-
still got 2
we've
minutes
still
to
got a
go.
couple of
He's
minutes,
just started the music.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
saying,
Oh.
come on. Come
I
on.
tell you what, I've got my another sister-in-law's come to stay.
Great.
Nice.
So the wife spent this morning cleaning the house again because it's back to how we normally live. You don't want people to see that,
no,
do you?
absolutely not.
So she's out there. She's fucking cleaning like a bastard there, and I didn't lift a finger. You know,
Good on you, man.
not for family.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
Ah,
like I do a cursory cleanup if people are coming over.
Yeah.
The only time I really
I mean, they can have a fresh towel. But that's about it.
Well, my wife always lays out, if they stay the night, a towel and a flannel for them.
I lay that
that's
out on the
nice.
bed for the mate.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
The only time I sort of make a real effort is when my wife's father comes over, because he lives in just a mansion and my
Yeah.
shitty little cottage. It's like, God.
What do you do? What do you do then to try and spruce up that shambolic?
I just cover everything in a black tarpaulin.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, mate. We're having it
Shrink
sprayed for
wrap.
cockroaches.
True story. That's what out the front of my house, we had so much junk and it was just all fucking piling up. And I said to my wife, oh, what am I going to do about that? And I went, oh, I know what. And I just got a black tarpaulin and chucked that
chuck it over the top of it. Yeah.
Out of
And
sight, out of mind.
she was like, well, that doesn't really solve the problem. And I was like, nah,
Temporarily.
sweet as now.
Temporarily.
I think it was like that for about a year.
My daughter's got just a ton of shit
Yes.
in her bedroom, and it drives me up the wall. And my wife is like, Oh, no, it's just because she hasn't got anywhere to put it. It's like there's plenty of places to put it. The problem is there's too much stuff for the amount of places there are to put it. But it just keeps on accumulating and accumulating and accumulating.
Yes.
And it's a real fucking bugbear of mine.
I can understand that.
need all of this shit.
Well,
So I've just got to frame it with her. I've got to frame it for her that we're going to give it away. It's for presents for people, for kids.
yes.
nice.
So I've just got to frame it in a way. But the problem is, and I think I spoke to you guys about it before, but they went away for my wife's cousin's 21st birthday down south, and he did a speech, and he was just like, I didn't want anything for my birthday. Mum's banging on about it being a big birthday, and you should get something special. But the special thing for me is all my family visiting from all over the country, so they could be here tonight. Then that night, my daughter's in bed. She wakes up at midnight, and Zoe goes in there, and she's like, Mama, it was so nice what Max said about him not wanting any presents and only being happy because the family is here. She goes, I wish I could be like that, but all I want is the presents.
Fair call,
Yeah,
man.
so just trying to get a bit of balance in that. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
But
Look,
I get fired up. It's like, oh, that shit's going in the bin.
you can imagine, Mogi, 4 girls.
Yeah, oh my God.
I was the same. It was like, for fuck's sake, we don't need all this shit. You chuck one thing away, Pugsan, they will know.
Yeah.
You think that they would have forgotten about this little thing over here?
Yeah.
No.
Given all the other
That's
stuff
their
they
most
have.
precious thing.
Yeah, they walk in.
And I biffed it.
They walk into it's like a cycle. It's like the Wizard of Oz cyclone has been through a tornado.
Yes.
And they could walk into that mess and straight away go, hang on a minute, where's blah blah?
Yeah.
So it's in the bin. That's where it is.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, so I'll be doing that. I'm doing that this weekend, and I'm genuinely looking forward to it.
Good shit, mate.
I'm trying to run a one thing in, one thing out policy.
Good shout. Great shout. I love cleaning my little flat,
Well, you'd need to.
my little shoebox there. Whenever
A
anybody,
little bit of the old.
Yeah, with all the filth,
family visits and
filth
stuff,
lying
friends.
around and bloody Connie's.
Real low hanging fruit. Hey, listen to the Hauraki Big Show 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki, and check out the Instagram at Hauraki. At Hauraki Big Show. Mr. Mike Minogue, Woody J, Call Me Pugs, Chris Key and Zed.
Don't worry about Chris. He's not fucking here. He doesn't get it.
Alright,
He doesn't
fuck
get
Chris
a
Key
plug.
and Zed.
Jeez, that's a bit harsh, Pugs.
What?
That's out of line, brother.
Are you gonna sign off the?
Thanks, mate.
Good on you,
Nice, thanks,
mate.
man.